Hi everyone, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to do 2 French braids into a messy bun. So the first thing I'm going to do is just part the hair down the center. Next I'm going to wet down the hair and also add spray gel. Next I'm just going to create a section on the left side of the hair. And then with the remaining hair that I'm not planning on braiding, I'm just going to gather that together and put it in a clip. That way, when I'm trying to pull up the side of my hair, I get that even, nice part line. So I'm going to start at the top of the head, and I'm going to get 3 sections of hair. And I always start my braid with the part line side first, because I find that something about it, it's easier to pick up hair on that side first. So I'm just crossing over my braid and doing a French braid. And if you don't know how to do a French braid, I have lots of tutorials on my channel showing French braids. But you're just going to cross the hair over the center and pick up pieces from either side. One thing you want to remember when you're French braiding is once you pick up the new hair, make sure that you smooth that hair down nicely. Otherwise, it'll just kind of stick up funny. So I take a lot of time smoothing that hair down. If you need to use a comb, you can do that as well. Usually when I'm doing a small braid like this, I will just pick up pieces, but sometimes I use a comb as well. If you're new to French braiding, these kind of smaller braids like this are really easy to do because you don't have to manage all of the hair. So if you're just starting out with French braiding, I suggest you try one of these little hairstyles where you're just doing a small section of the hair to braid. So I'm just going to braid down until I get all of the hair that I sectioned out into the braid. Once I do that, I'm just going to braid down a little ways. And then I'll just tie it off with a clear elastic. Now I'm going to repeat those same steps on the other side. One of the things you want to remember here is to try to get both sections as even as possible. That'll make a big difference here. So make sure when you're doing your part lines, you're looking at both sides to make sure they're as even as you can get them. Now I'm adding water and spray gel to the hair so that it's fairly wet, so it's easier to braid, and also the spray gel will help it to hold throughout the day a lot better. You want to make sure that when you're picking up sections that you pick up small sections, because the smaller the sections, the nicer the braid will look. So try not to pick up real big chunks of hair whenever you're picking up each side of the braid. And that spray gel that we put in will also help with all the flyaways that are at the front of the hair to hold those in place throughout the day. So I'm just tying that off with the clear elastic. Now it's time to make our Bessie bun. So I'm just going to use another clear elastic to put the 2 ponytails together. And then I'm just going to create a little bubble with part of the hair. Now I'm going to come in with another elastic, put in another bubble. And now to make my messy bun, I just kind of spread the hair, I twist it around and make a big old messy bun. I don't want it to look, nice or anything. I just want it to be all clustered together. Then I come in with another elastic and put that over my ponytail. From there, I use maybe 3 or 4 bobby pins to get the hair down that's sticking up that doesn't look right. And that's it. I hope you guys really like this French braid messy bun. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel below. We post several tutorials each week showing you fun and easy hairstyles for little girls.